friends, welcome to Amrita's Pathshala. Today in this video, we will learn and understand grade 6 sorting of material. So let us quickly begin this amazing chapter and master this topic in just few minutes. So here we go. So this is an amazing mind map of the entire chapter. Begin with material, why we need to sort material. So the answer will be to get the similar type of material at one place, and it helps us to study the property very conveniently. Now let us begin by talking about the material based on their transparency. Now based on that, it can be three types: transparent, opaque and translucent. Transparent are those through which light can pass fully. That means through transparent material, the entire light can pass. Example, glass, water, air. Then the translucent, through which partial light can be passed. Example, butter paper, tracing paper. Next we have opaque, through which light cannot pass through it. Example can be wooden box, hand. Now next talking about the water. So the material can float on water or the material can sink on water. The material will float on water if it is lighter than water, and it will sink in water if the material is heavier than water. The example of floating means the materials which are lighter can be dry leaves, thermocol. These are the examples which can be float over water, and the materials which are heavier than water can be stone, nails, and they will be sink in the water. Next we have solubility. Based on solubility, it can be soluble in water and insoluble in water. Soluble in water means salt, sugar, vinegar, juice, gas, acetic acid which is present in lemon. These are all soluble in water. And insoluble means the sand, the sawdust which are insoluble in water. Talking about the substance based on their structure, it can be of different type like lustrous, non-lustrous, hardness, soft, rough and smooth. Lustrous means shine, the object which has shine. Example, the iron, copper. They are the lustrous material. Non-lustrous means they do not have any shine, like wood, cardboard. They are categorized under non-lustrous. Hardness means which cannot be molded, like gold, diamond. They are the hardest known substance. Soft means which can be molded or which can be compressed, like sponge and all. Rough means which are very rough to touch and they are not plain, like sandpaper and all. And smooth means which are very smooth to touch, they have in smooth texture. That the example can be the silk. Now quickly revise this whole sorting of materials with question answers form. So the first question can be why sorting. So the answer will be to keep all the similar type of material at one place, and so that it become convenient to study about their property. The second question can be what are the materials that are sorted on the basis of light. So answer can be, it can be transparent, opaque or translucent. Transparent are the materials which pass the entire light through it. Example can be glass. The opaque are the object which doesn't allow any light to pass through it. Example can be wooden box and hand. And the third is the translucent object which allow the partial light to pass through it. The example can be butter paper. The next question will be how you can categorize material based on their solubility. So the answer can be, it can be soluble in water or the materials are insoluble in water. The solubility means the solid like sugar, salt, or the liquid like acetic acid, vinegar, gas. These all are soluble in water. And insoluble means where sand, sawdust, stone, pebbles which are insoluble in water. Now based on the texture also it can be categorized, that how a material can be categorized based on their texture. So the answer will be, it can be lustrous, it can be non-lustrous, it can be based on the hardness, softness, rough and smooth. And for the lustrous example you can write as iron, copper. For non-lustrous which is non-shiny are wood, cardboard. For the hardness it can be gold, diamond. For the soft it can be a sponge. For the example of rough it can be a sandpaper, and for example of smooth it can be a silk. So this is how the substances are categorized based on the toughness, the visibility, the solubility, the texture. It is a very small chapter but a very important chapter. So this brings to the end of this chapter. Hope you will like this chapter. If you like this chapter, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.